is Edward Lefty Grimes. I'm with succeedacross.org. We're a 501c3 here in New Jersey fighting for disability rights and for cannabis patients' rights. Perhaps if you were born under the American flag, you wouldn't have the disrespect that I've seen for this American flag, or understand how we were born under this flag, and we have certain feelings. Being born under the Constitution. So maybe you don't feel the same, but maybe you need to, maybe it's time for some self-reflection. I need 4 minutes just to read Sam Joshi's police report. And I need another 2 minutes to mitigate the dirty words in Sam Joshi's police report. Words like anal and penis. I need time because you're going to have rules that say we can't say penis and anal anymore. So I need time to come up with different words to say those words. So I need 6 minutes just to read Sam Joshi's police report. And I'll end that right there, and I'll have more to say later. Thank you.
The problem I have with this is there's words in Sam Joshi's police report that I probably wouldn't be able to say under this new law. In Mayor Sam Joshi's police report, it says things like she was laying in the fetal position. He came up behind her and penetrated her anus with his penis. Are those things that we could say? I mean, in this police report? Or do I have to say balloon knot or hairy starfish? Or what words do we have to use to say anal now since we're like back in high school? Is this okay to say anal? In Sam Joshi's police report, it says the word anal. Can I say that word? That's my question. Can I say that word? Or is that going to be a problem in the future?
I believe you can say that word as long as you don't use it to attack and intimidate anybody.
Okay, so let me finish then. She agreed to
But I believe you are going off of a tangent here. You don't have to continue reading that.
Well, there's things in here that I can't say. Like she said that you're in the wrong hole. And do you have a condom? That's offensive to me. I'm offended. How come you're not offended by that?
Sir,
I'm offended.
I'm not even sure what to do here.
Are these words we can say?
So,
can we pause this time real quick?
Give me the 7 dirty words that we can't say anymore,
the speaker is
please.
clearly using the time meant to speak about the ordinance to make his own point about things that he wishes to speak about that are only tangentially related. So, I mean, he could easily ask these questions simply by using the word rather than reading directly verbatim from the report itself. He's making a point here. That's what he's choosing to do.
Sir, if you want to come back during the open public, what portion is that?
Well, what are the
petition and remarks, you are more than welcome to make your statements, but I believe you're trying to use this time to make other statements. So
well, no, like George Carlin had the 7 dirty words. What are the 7 dirty words we can't say? Is there dirty words that we can't say? I need to know the list so I know what not to say. How do you make a list and not give us the words that we can't say?
Generally, you should be allowed to speak your mind as long as you're not using words to intimidate or anger or essentially incite someone into anger.
This is not exciting or inciting? This incites me. This makes me mad. I don't know how it doesn't make you mad.
Yeah, as long as it's not directed at the vitriol.
But it's directed at the mayor. This is the mayor's police report. It is directed at the mayor. It's his police report. Does the town know that this even happened? Is the town aware that the mayor has a police report with all these words in it?
Point of order is called.
I respect the comment that's being made. We are talking about a allegation, I guess. So
the words the words, the dirty words.
I'm sorry, you're looking to me, Councilman?
I feel that it's gone
allowed
off
to?
I'm not trying to take away your time, just gone off from
We're off on the tangent
on
here.
the ordinance itself. I understand where he's trying to go with the comment, but the statements are not directly related to the ordinance. If it's
Yeah, and that's a valid point, Councilman.
So
Planner.
I
As
think
I
if
said
you
before,
want to continue, you can ask specific words, and we can answer those, but I don't think you can continue reading from the statements.
What are the dirty words we can't say?
Again, I think you're allowed to use any words as long as they're not inciting or directed at someone.
But these are. And these can easily be, you can easily throw me out for saying these words, or anybody, if you feel like it, right? It's very arbitrary. It just doesn't make any sense that you could just throw anybody out for any reason if you don't like the words. So I don't know. So I guess I'll come back for my third bite at the apple, and we'll talk more about Sam Joshi's police report and all the horrible words in there. The New Testament. A reading from the book of police reports. I was contacted by Redacted regarding a report of sexual assault upon her by Sam Joshi at his residence in Edison Township. Miss Redacted advised that on June 13th, she agreed to meet Mr. Joshi at his home for cocktails. Miss Redacted advised that she was provided multiple alcoholic drinks, approximately 4, by Mr. Joshi, and explained that she began to feel dizzy and ill and eventually vomited. She recalled laying in Mr. Joshi's bed with just her slip-on, laying in the fetal position, and when he came from behind her and penetrated her
You can continue, sir.
hairy starfish with his mule. Miss Redacted advised him that Mr. Joshi was rough with her and that she felt pain and discomfort, and telling him, "You were in the wrong hole." Have you ever heard this? And do you have a condom? Miss Redacted advised of a second incident involving Mr. Joshi at his residence. Miss Redacted advised that she developed a cyst on her rear end and believes this could be from the first incident with Mr. Joshi. This is your mayor. This is your mayor. This is your mayor. You proud of your mayor? Are you proud of your mayor? Are you proud of him? Have you read this report?
When were those allegations?
What's that?
When were those allegations made?
It says here, so you've never heard this. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. This was 7/25/2022. And the case incident number is 22-01019.
Did anything come of those allegations?
I'm sorry?
Did anything come of those allegations?
I can't hear you.
Did anything come of those allegations? Was this pursued in the legal courts
I don't
to
know what
prove
came
yes or wrong?
or who came or what. So I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, he's still mayor, so yeah, he's still mayor, so obviously nothing's happened. So I'm pretty disgusted reading that, and well, I think it's time for a recess. I'm going to hold this American flag because
All right, I will have
this
to give,
American flag means
I
a
will have
lot
to
more
give
to
you
me
a warning that if
than
you
it
continue
means to
using
a lot
a
of
prop,
people in here.
then we will have to remove
This is not a prop. This is my emotional
Sir,
support flag.
you're-
This is an emotional
you're
support
forfeiting
flag.
your time if you
It's an
continue.
emotional support flag.
Sir,
Do you accept health issues? This is
And
my
if you
emotional.
continue,
I can
I
get you a
will ask
doctor's
you
note.
to
I will
leave
get
the
you a
room.
doctor's note to show you that this is
I will take a
emotional
recess for 5
support
minutes.
flag. I get emotional support from this flag right here.
recess.
All right, I'm
And
about
can I
to
get
be
a second?
surrounded by gentlemen with guns, trained killers with guns.
All
Are
right,
about to
all
surround
in
me
favor?
for holding a flag. For holding a flag. I'm about to get surrounded by guys that are going to violate their oath to the Constitution.
Are we in the motion, right? We accepted?
Motion recess?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I told
Motion
recess.
Recess by Councilman.
It's better than these cops not doing their oath.
Second by
You're making these, keep putting these cops in a bad position, making them violate their oath.
Pointer, Patil. All right, this is,
Recess?
we're in a
Good, I just
recess
smoke a
for
joint.
5 minutes. We'll be back at
All right, thank you.
10:18. Thank you.
Thank you for calling on me last. I just want to get my paperwork to read from. Anonymous, New Jersey Corruption Watch, member of the press, my organization. Am I recognized?
Township,
Worldwide.
you're recognized.
International.
Just before you start, actually, all this time, props, I'm going to have to give you a warning.
Oh, I was putting that down. I forgot. No warning, I was putting it down. I was just putting all this stuff down.
All right, you can continue this
Can you
time.
take back the warning? Take back the warning, please?
Yeah,
I was just putting
I'll
this
take
stuff
back the
down.
warning. Okay.
Thank you. Time started? Okay. So before let's just, all our cards off the table right now. Is this a prop right here?
If you use it as a prop, that
I-
is, if you're wearing it, it's fine.
I'm gonna wear the shaman hat from January 6th, the next meeting. So, thank you. Hats are allowed. When I came in this meeting, through the chair to Margot, through the chair to Chief of Police, through the chair to Councilman Drescher and anyone else that wants to listen, the police were refusing the entry. The police were refusing the entry for wearing my mask like this, my COVID mask. Through the chair to Councilman Drescher, do I have to go back on YouTube when you used to wear the bandana around your face during COVID times? I mean, so these police officers, 4, normally there's 2, now they got 4 gang members to harass me. Some of them I grew up with, I like them, I shouldn't have said gang members, they're not really gang members, but you know, I'm just a little bit upset right now. And I'll say this, I'm sorry I said gang member, fashion police, they're not the fashion police, all right? What is this, TMZ, Sam Joshi's TMZ, and he's sending the fashion police, making sure I got the same colored socks on? By the way, I don't. One's blue and one's pink. But, so now that we get this out of the way, I'm allowed to wear this mask?
It's medically,
You're
sick?
It's my medical mask. I've been wearing it all year long.
That's fine.
All year long. And you know that because I come in here, I wore it like this, but when the cops kept me out, they kept me out for actually wearing it like this. I hope that's important to know. Okay? So this is illegal, it hasn't been codified. When you say behavior which disrupts, otherwise impedes orderly conduct of the meeting, when it's my time to speak, you're the one who always creates chaos and havoc around the speakers. The use of patently offensive or abusive language is prohibited. Cohen versus California. Somebody came into the courtroom wearing a jacket saying, "Fuck the draft." He won that court case. There's another court case saying, Roosevelt versus New Jersey, where somebody went to Board of Education meeting and said "motherfucker" several times. So legally, I'm allowed to say this council chamber rules are motherfucking stupid. And IA told me I was allowed. IA told me I'm allowed.
Take this as a warning. If you continue,
IA
you'll
told
go over
me
your time.
So I'm forfeiting my time for doing something that you guys told me I'm allowed to do. I'm not insulting anyone. They said as long as I don't insult anybody, and I'm emphasizing something. I'm emphasizing something right now. I'm emphasizing that these council chamber rules are motherfucking stupid. And under Roosevelt,
your time's
point of
short.
privilege, lawyer. Point of privilege,
You
lawyer.
have no right to call a point of privilege, sir. We went over
Can someone
this
call
at
a point of
last
privilege
time.
for me?
Sir, please sit down, or you will be asked to leave. Your
You're
time is forfeit.
okay. Let me grab my stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, you're forfeiting my time because Rosen, you're
Sir,
violating.
if you continue, I will ask the
I'm not
officer
continuing.
to...
I'm grabbing my stuff and I'm walking away.
If I can address Roosevelt, Roosevelt criminalized speech. Nothing that we're doing is criminalizing speech. Roosevelt was very specific about the fact that it was the criminalization of speech that was an issue. We're not criminalizing speech.
You don't
We're
have to
charging
charge
criminally
me.
or
You don't have to
criminally.
charge me.
Sir,
The
please,
removal's
time has been
enough.
forfeited.
I'm leaving now, but you don't have to
Sir,
charge me. The removal's
please,
enough.
please,
I'm
please.
leaving now, but you don't have to.
Officers, can you please escort
You
him?
don't have to charge someone. The removal's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
That was me advising so that everyone in the room is aware. It comes up at every meeting.
I know
where,
it's enough. I'm grabbing my stuff to leave. I don't need.
Very specific
May I?
about the fact that they criminalized the speech so that uttering vulgar language in and of itself was a crime. You were right.
Did I do good? Didn't they tell me in the past that you're allowed to emphasize? You told me that. IA told me that.
It's not a criminal act.
So now, all 4 cops are getting tort claims. No, I'm just saying you're getting tort claims. I'm not.
Sue, and I hope they sue, and I will testify for them, okay? Testify that I believe they're
One moment,
right.
I got my bag somewhere. I have my,
Okay?
right there.
And when they sue and they win, because they aren't
I'm sorry.
arrested, but they were removed, which which means you did not allow them the right to speak. And that's what they will sue you on. At that point, Mr. Attorney, understand one thing. I'm going to ask you and Hoffman to please have me removed from their firm and from our dais at every meeting until my term is up. Thank you.
Just so that we're clear here.
Sir, it was a statement.
That's fine, Council President, if I may?
Yes,
Just so that we're clear, everything that has been proposed with respect to this has been vetted by Mr. Rodone.
I'll ask
Gone over
Mr.
this.
Malone to be removed.
Councilman Treasurer, you're not recognized, please. All right, anything else that would like to speak?
You got your stuff,
All
right?
right,
Motion to close the public portion.
may I have a second? Motion by Councilman Coyle, second by Councilman Pointer.
I'm filing a lawsuit for today. I'm walking out. You guys are on my tort claim too. Huh? What do you mean, see me later? I'm removed from the chamber. I'm not removed from the council meeting. Go fuck yourself too.